Hey kids, it's Arp. This is the ArpCast, somewhat live from the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains in eastern Tennessee. Today we talk about different things, weird people, and maybe unicorns and rainbows. We read poetry and short stories too. Most of all, we keep it real. This is the ArpCast, starting now. This is ArpCast number 18. Welcome to the program. It's Thanksgiving Eve, 2017, November 22, 2017. I am grateful to be here with you this evening. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, big day, big food day, big football day, all that good stuff. The traditions and trappings of Americana on this wonderful holiday. I'm glad to be sharing it with friends. With my lovely ladies here in our quite new home, and just looking forward to having a great day. So I remind myself every day just how my own existence is so very insignificant, but I never really think about how large my insignificance is, the enormity of my insignificance, the enormity of our insignificance, that's right. It's just so absolutely vast. So yesterday, and if you remember, about a month ago on the program, I shared with you one of those dream state sequences where I got caught up on trying to figure out a name of an actor in a movie, Denholm Elliott, Trading Places, so forth and so on. And same kind of thing yesterday morning, Tuesday morning, and woke up kind of in that hazy state and had this thought on my mind, and I was just thinking, wow, the nature of our existence in the totality of everything, whatever that cause may be, God, dust, just snap of a finger, however one goes about that philosophically and religiously, it doesn't really matter what all that ends up actually being. I don't think we're ever going to resolve it, no matter how much our curiosity and our science and our thinking and process is going to take us. But we're never going to resolve that issue. And so kind of, I thought the juxtaposition of the words enormity and insignificance was interesting. Again, those that know me, and I always talk about that, and those that care about me know how much I play with words and like words. And so I was going about this thinking, and I was like, well, let me just do a little Googling here and see just how many hits I can get on that phrase, the enormity of our insignificance. So I got one hit, and it was, I don't know, a gentleman or lady, I'm not sure, little writing on a similar theme, about how vast the universe is, and something about Jesus, Isaac Asimov, and Charles Darwin. I think it was Jesus, Darwin, Asimov. And here she's speaking very eloquently about this, and got down to the sort of steadfastness and recreation of the gene pool and how the gene pool should survive and so forth and so on. Very elegantly written essay, with the conclusion that in order to preserve the gene pool, just having talked about our own greed and selfishness and arrogance, we should get into planetary exploration. Now, I'm not trying to be hypercritical here, but you can't turn around from a sentence that talks about greed and arrogance and largesse of your own race, your own species, and then talk about hopping over to another planet to think that you've resolved it all. You're not going to resolve it all. It is so utterly vast. I totally believe that, whatever the cause is of it all, that jumping over to another planet or thinking about the stars and the moon and the galaxies and the universe and the the bookends of negative and positive infinity, we're just nothing in the middle of that. And at the same time, we have one another. We have this wonderful planet. We have this home, this shelter above our heads. We have our colleagues. We have so very much. Even in that totality, there's just a great deal to be thankful for. So, we've been talking a lot about our Swadharma and our raison d'etre and things like that. So we're going to switch our thinking here between now and Christmas, let's say, and we're going to talk about gratitude as kind of a running theme. And I'm looking forward to talking about that. I don't always express the level of gratitude that I really have in my heart, whether it's for family, colleagues, those that serve us in other ways. But it is an essential part of being human. Absolutely essential part of being human. So with that said, we have guests on the way. My wonderful wife has made a wonderful meal this evening, and I'm going to go enjoy it with them. And I hope that you have an absolutely terrific time, not just tomorrow, but make the most of every day. And for the love of all that's holy, be grateful for what you have. I'm grateful for you listening. I'm grateful for your friendship, your love, your feedback, good and bad, positive and negative. And I wish you the very happiest of Thanksgivings. Good night, everyone. Well, kids, you know who this is. It's ARP, damn it. You have been listening to the ArpCast, a sensational, fact-filled experience meant to change the world. I'm happy you stopped by. Our sponsors, those greedy, wily bastards, thank you too. Make sure to write, "This has been the ArpCast." I'm out.